Happy Friday. How is everyone out there? Hope everybody's doing well. Here I sit, just me, just sitting here, being me. Is it snowing where you are? Because it's supposed to snow here, and some of us are less happy about it than others. It's a little loud.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
What? Oh, I know. Wait a second.
What do you?
Hang
Wait
on.
a second.
I gotta put my glasses on. I can't
Well,
see.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I don't see anybody visiting us yet.
What?
No.
This is an outrage.
Well, Linda had to go out to dinner
Oh,
because one of her favorite restaurants is closing.
Oh, that's no good. Wait a second.
What are you?
We need there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we need a spig.
Here we are.
Big. Here we are.
Here we are indeed.
Hi.
Hi. Oh. I'm the old man.
I'm the MC.
Well, this is... People just have to bear with the fact that sometimes when they look at the screen, I'm on the left and you're on the right, and sometimes you're on the left and I'm on the right. I kind of like that because it makes it seem like we're busy doing things here. But
they have to say, whoa, where's MC? Whoa, where's Dan?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Now, see, we got somebody watching. So that
might be us. Watching us.
I like it.
Okay.
It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I like what you're doing there with those eyeglasses.
So yeah, how have you been?
Oh, there's 4 people watching us now.
You've been working
Julie
a lot.
Carney.
Oh,
Hi, Julie
our good
Carney.
friend Julie.
Hi,
Lana Wilson.
Yay,
Oh, yay.
Lana.
Okay.
Julie Carney, did you make those mittens? I got the most beautiful pair of mittens from my friend Julie Carney today.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my God.
Those are
They're
lovely.
so fabulous. I can't even.
Yep.
Julie Carney. She's amazing.
Okay.
And Lana Wilson.
Lana, so...
She's probably like just laid out on a couch somewhere.
Oh
like,
my
oh
God,
my God,
yeah.
life is so hard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Julie did make those mittens.
Oh, they're so lovely.
Man,
You didn't bring them with
I didn't bring them down, but I can run upstairs.
She'll wear them
and get
next week.
Or I can just run upstairs and get them.
But what I want to say is, Lana, stick around. The best stories are at the end, so you kind of it takes a while to get there. But all the stories are good, right?
Most of them are okay.
Whoa. Well, this first thing, it was just like I was kind of insulted by the there's nothing to report. Really, but it's like, here's what I saw.
You were insulted by Julia Stiles?
She was a star. Now she works in Minnesota. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Those are mutually exclusive?
That's Julia Stiles. I wonder what she does in Minnesota.
Who is she?
She's Julia Stiles.
I don't know who she is.
She's a movie actress. But yeah, wow.
Apparently she's not a very big star if I don't know who she is.
And now she lives in... Oh, she works in Minnesota. Yeah, I work in Minnesota. What the hell? That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, like Prince, he was a star.
Yeah, he works in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't work now, but he did
No,
work.
not anymore.
Poor Julia Stiles.
Yeah. I feel bad.
Where'd you see that?
Who knows? On
the internet.
Yeah, it was on the internet.
Okay.
I don't know. And then, of course, kind of last week's hero.
Disgruntled Karen.
Right here. Well, so I got, every now and then, I get a note from my friend, our friend,
yeah.
Mick, who is he's
I'm making her face. By the way.
Yeah. He's really he's on top of things, you know.
He
teaches
got his finger
at
on the pulse.
NYU. He teaches film writing, and basically he had a couple of pointers for us. The one that he mentioned most often was more gin. Like he kept bringing that up over and over again.
Here's cheering. Here's looking at you.
Then he also said, there's a little thing where I showed you a picture and then you had to guess what the headline was going to be. He said that was pure gold. He wants to see more of that. So I got one of those for tonight.
If you look at her picture here, she looks like.
Well, she was.
The damn photo.
No, this is the woman who has reclaimed the word cunt.
Yes, I remember that.
And she's bringing it back, and how's she doing it? She's doing it by things that are so outrageous that no other word will suffice. And
I'm not sure that's going to bring the word back. I think it's just going to make her look like a gigantic asshole.
Yeah, anyway, he said he thinks we should use the word cunt at least once a show, just to help bring it back.
Okay, well, now you've used it twice. Maybe 3 times.
No, I'm going to be using it again real soon here. Okay. And
all of our viewers that have weighed in are females, all 2 of them.
Yeah. Well, if you weren't here last week, you go to the end of last week's show. We got 7 people watching.
Oh, 7 people. Well,
you go to the end of last week's show, and you'll see this gal's reasoning for why she wants to reintroduce the word.
But my point was perhaps Lana and Julie don't want us to be using that.
Well, here's you saw the name of tonight's show, Like a Good Neighbor. Uh-huh. So the question is really Karen Rogers, good neighbor or cunt? And we're gonna play a little. See, hard to think of a better word, right? But tonight we're gonna, how they used to have spy versus spy.
Yeah.
Now tonight is cunt versus cunt.
Okay.
So,
who's the biggest?
Well, this is a little quote from State Farm.
Okay.
Okay. We don't support some of the statements that he has made, but we respect his right to have his own personal point of view. We recognize our customers, employees, agents, and brand ambassadors come from all walks of life with differing points of view on many issues. Now, I think State Farm actually put that out in 1939.
Aaron Rodgers. Go ahead.
Did you hear what I said?
You think they put it out in 1939?
Yeah.
About Hitler?
I think he was one of their brand ambassadors. Yeah.
Brand ambassador. That's a good day gone bad when Hitler is your brand ambassador.
I don't know. Anyway, so we want to keep this word. We want to get this word back into use. It's like when.
Go ahead.
And notice that you don't have to be a female to be a cunt. Clearly. Okay. All right. So then, however, we've got other things going on here.
Weird thing happening.
No.
Yeah.
So here we go. We have a little.
I actually have something to say about this. Go ahead.
Okay, so brainwashing children. Right-wingers attack Sesame Street's Big Bird for promoting COVID vaccines.
Okay.
All right.
And here's my thing. And I found a Facebook post that I posted this earlier this week.
Okay.
If you dumbasses think we can brainwash children, don't you think we'd brainwash them into, I don't know, bringing field trip slips back on time, putting their names on their paper, turning in their homework, actually reading the assignment.
Yeah.
Come on, if we had that ability, we would so use it better.
We are not very good brainwashers. I missed this good neighbor thing just a moment ago. I just wanted to swing back into that. But okay, so you got your.
Lana says, "Finish your homework."
See, yeah.
See, when you're not a public school servant.
Yeah, servant, yeah.
Servant. Yeah. You can say to perhaps your grandson who you're teaching, don't be an idiot. Just do that.
Right, yes, exactly. Okay,
let's brainwash children.
In our, so guess who? Lashed out at Big Bird.
Now there's a cunt.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting to. We're talking cunt versus cunt.
I said I wasn't going to use the word, but there I did.
There
Just show me a picture of Ted Cruz, and you got the big
This
C.
week it's Aaron Rodgers versus Ted Cruz.
Oh, there's not even a comparison.
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, do you want me to make a decision?
No, but I did see. There's a thing I didn't get to see it, but what's this? Jimmy Kimmel. He kind of goes after Ted Cruz at all possible junctures.
Cruz.
So
what a loser!
One of the what do you call them? Tweets?
Yeah, they're tweets. Honey.
To
one of those.
Ted Cruz from one of his maybe fans. I don't know. Says, "Motherfucker, you are vaccinated." Like maybe it's like, don't do what I do, kids. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so sadly.
Oh no, we're going to have a sad moment.
The sad thing is that
Ted Cruz is still alive?
No. Let's not get into that.
Let's not get mean.
We won't. I don't personally want to threaten him.
I didn't threaten him.
Okay.
I said he was alive.
You're sad. Well, okay. But,
oh no, my God! Where's Linda when you need her?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I got this thing particularly for our friend Linda. But Lana has a dog. Yeah. Ellen has
Dakota.
a dog. Oh, hi, Ellen. Ellen has a dog. So, there's
Ranger.
a new Ranger, and what's
Dakota
and Ranger. Yeah. So there's a new TV channel. It's just for dogs. I know it seems silly to us.
Why didn't I think of it?
I don't know, but it's like it's pooch-friendly content.
What do they show?
Well, I don't know, but they probably don't use the word cunt on that channel.
I bet they use the word bitch.
Maybe.
Because
Yeah, right. But they use it in a...
Oh, Lana says Dakota's no longer with us. Oh, Lana, I'm sorry. I loved that dog.
That's it. Dakota was good. Okay.
Well...
All right.
Dakota would want us to go on.
She would have. Yeah. Good. Nice. That's
good segue.
What they always say. So, just to give you an idea, here's some dogs watching
TV.
But they didn't just this is in the UK. This is
it is
in the old UK.
We have friends in the UK.
Yeah. Anyway, they did 3 years of research and scientifically tested programming to alleviate symptoms of conditions such as separation anxiety, and loneliness and stress in dogs, and especially people are having to go back to work with the COVID thing now, and so.
Ellen says Ranger needs this. Maybe he could wean off his meds. And Lana said, thank you. Dakota watched TV.
Yeah.
It's supposed to calm them so they don't eat shoes.
Well, yeah, I think that would help. But the service will be available on your smart TV, Android, and Apple devices online. So, sadly...
all we have to do is teach Ranger how to turn the TV on and off, and we got ourselves...
I'm sure that can be done. We got that lamp where you put...
Yeah, I was just thinking the exact same thing. We'll get it, and Ranger can just put his little foot on it. His paw.
Probably come home and watch. He'd be watching porn or something.
Dog porn.
Dog porn. Do they have
that?
Ow,
chicka, wow, wow.
How are there not millions of people watching this show? I just don't know.
Lana says you have to pay for your dog porn.
Oh,
Ooh.
Dear, yeah.
Keep your credit cards in your wallets, friends.
Paw per view.
Paw per
that
view.
was terrible. I'm sorry. Okay. So you've had surgery, right?
Oh yeah, not too long ago.
No, and I've had surgery. You want to be in the picture, so kind of. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll have to get all up in your face.
I just, if I turn it, we're in a tight spot here.
We're in a very small spot.
Okay, but anyway, apparently they've added some new charges. So a woman was charged for crying during surgery.
You people.
Yeah. So.
But you're under the anesthetic.
It doesn't seem fair, really. Well, she was charged for brief emotion, but apparently, crying qualifies as brief emotion. And here we actually have a part of her bill. There, see, the brief emotion is $11. Now she only had to pay $220, but
your insurance covered the other part of it.
Apparently, I don't know, but it's like so here. According to the Mentagram article entitled CPT Code 96127, yes, that's that's a 127. That's a code that may be used to report brief behavioral or emotional assessments for reimbursement and may be billed 4 times for each patient per visit.
Oh my God, I'd be poor my doctor billed me every time I cried.
Well, I think it's. Well, I don't know if it's just during surgery. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right, but I just thought I would.
Talk about a cunt.
But.
Person doing the bill. See?
Well, yeah,
I'm bringing that word back single-handedly.
Yeah, good job. But if you want to talk about cunts, you might want to get ready for the next story.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So.
See, I think if we sit closer, I sit behind you, which.
You want me to go?
Makes like a power, like, oh, Dan's so important.
He's so important.
He sits in front of him. See.
This is Dan West reporting from the. Old man. I don't know if we have a penis-related story tonight.
I let you sit in front of me, by the way.
Oh. Okay. All right. So this one is a lot of these stories are so freaking outrageous. They're hard to, like, people accuse us of making them up, but I'm not that clever.
We don't make it up, folks. We're not that fast.
No. So here's what happened. A man donated his body to science, and a company sold $500 tickets to his dissection. I thought you might be outraged. How you could not be outraged is beyond me.
It's Julie and Joe.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we don't want to know what they...
Yeah, we do.
So, Louisiana widow is left horrified. So she donated her husband's body as per his wishes for scientific research. His name was David Saunders. He is a World War II and Korean War vet.
Wow.
He died of COVID at the age of 98.
Wow.
And donating, as his wife said, donating his body to science was his last act of patriotism. Okay, but wait a second. So let's kind of there we go. We know this story now. But instead of being delivered to a research facility, his body ended up in the Marriott Hotel Ballroom in Portland, Oregon, where deathscience.org held an Oddities and Curiosities Expo. At the October 17th event, members of the public sat ringside from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. with a break for lunch to watch David Saunders' body be carefully dissected. Tickets for the dissection were sold for up to $500 per person.
That seems only just a tad unethical.
I believe that word actually comes up in this article, but here's a description of the event.
Oh, good.
From the external body exam to the removal of vital organs, including the brain, we will find new perspectives on how the human body can tell a story. There will be several opportunities for attendees to get a close-up and personal look at the cadaver. Now,
how did it get from where she donated it to this?
That's a very good question. Unfortunately, I have an answer for you.
You do?
Yes, but first of all, so this photojournalist tracks down the wife because Elsie. Yeah.
Oh, I like that name.
Elsie has no idea that this has actually happened. And a photojournalist who tended the undercover noted that the body had a bracelet with the type named David Saunders on it. So so here's what happened. Okay, she tries to donate the body to Louisiana State University.
Okay.
LSU turned it down because of the COVID diagnosis. Then she contacted a private company named MedEd Labs in Las Vegas. Probably not the place. Not the place to go.
Okay, but, number one.
Okay. But MedEd Labs says it's established to provide medical and surgical education and training for the advancement of medical and surgical innovation.
Okay.
However, they subsequently sold the body to Death Science, and like a guy who worked for MedEd said, "Hey, we didn't know they were going to do this with it," and so then he ends up in Portland, Oregon, at the Marriott Hotel for $500.
I've been at that hotel.
$500. It's
wow.
I don't know.
So what is Mrs.
I don't know what
dead body gonna do?
It doesn't really go into what
wow.
what her options are.
That is not good. That is not good.
That one. Well, let's go. Let's move on to something a little more cheerful then.
Yeah, you say? Vegas, baby. You know what happens in Vegas doesn't always stay in Vegas.
Not this time. Okay. Yeah. All right. So here's the deal. Brothel offers vaccines with benefits and free sex for the Vaxxed campaign.
I saw this on the actual news.
The actual news?
Okay. Like real news.
I try not to get those two crossed up, but sometimes it happens.
I love this story.
Yeah, this is in Austria. It's a much happier news.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. In an effort to pump up business, once Austria introduces a mandatory COVID-19 vaccine pass in the next coming weeks, one enterprising Palace of Pleasure, I like that, Palace of Pleasure, is putting its money where, well, it will surely pay off. It's called the Fun Palace Sex Star Sauna Club, offering a 30-minute voucher with the lady of your choice. For every vaccine offer administered on the site, every Monday from 4 to 10 p.m.
Mondays, people. Don't go on Tuesdays. That's Girl Scout Day.
Yeah, until the end of November when the vaccine rules take effect. And I'm wondering, does this apply to the booster?
You only get 15 minutes then because you're not getting 2 shots. You're only getting 1.
That'd be enough for me. All right.
I was waiting for it. I wasn't going to say it. I was like, wow, I laid that right out there for him. What's he going to do?
It's the time. There's timing.
It's all about the timing.
Yeah. All right. The club director, Christopher Leichler,
easy for you to say.
It's great. It's a good shot in the arm for the industry, and we expect our vaccination site to be very popular. Okay. All right.
Maybe we should do that in Florida. Or Arkansas or any of those places. Hook you up with some hoochie girl and get yourself a vaccine shot. 30 minutes of pleasure.
Yeah. I don't know.
Who am I to cast aspersions?
Exactly. Brian had this dull article he wanted me to go over, but he doesn't even show up.
He's not on tonight. We don't care. We can say all kinds. Anybody want to say anything bad about Brian? Please feel free.
He's right
not
ahead.
Here. Oh, he's going to be mad that I said that.
All right, so here we go. Now this is your turn to guess. Wait a second. Let's do this. So here he is, right here. Okay, now your job. Your job is to guess the headline that goes with this. Thanks, Mick, for the idea.
MC's prom date 40 years later.
Well, that's good. I like that. Yeah. Good try.
Mongo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Up top. Come on. Okay. You gotta. Don't leave me hanging. Up top.
All right. Yes. Yeah. Poor Brian. He's missing a Mongo story. Yeah.
Oh, there's so much going on in this picture. It's okay. Put the picture.
It's still there.
Oh my God! Is that an 8-ball in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Okay.
But what is he holding?
Are you ready for the headline that goes with this?
I am.
Okay. Vegan woman visits toilet at vegan cafe and finds satanic sex cult meeting.
Could have never come up with that.
That's a tricky one to guess.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, okay, so...
the satanic sex cult.
So many of these...
Oh, you people are hard up for sex if that guy's your cult leader.
Great things happen either in...
the UK.
In the UK or Australia. Like, they're both really fertile ground for
the picture of that guy, which you don't have up anymore, he looks like that old man in Herman Munster.
Oh.
Gramps? Grandpa?
Yeah, he's got a name. I can't remember. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, anyway.
Let that be a lesson to you. There's nothing good that can come out of a vegan restaurant.
Okay, so anyway, this... I like the first what do you call it? Line of this one. It says, a British woman has claimed she was answering the call of nature at a London cafe when she stumbled upon members of a satanic sex cult eating pork pies and Scotch eggs.
At a vegan restaurant?
Well, okay. Someone was a bit outraged about that.
Come on.
But here's the deal. Okay, and this isn't even the last. Well, I got a couple more articles.
Scotch eggs.
Okay,
that'll make you go vegan.
So she's at this. Oh, and the actual.
Is that guy's Scotch egg right there?
Yeah, he kind of looks like a. I mean, I'm not that familiar with Scotch eggs, but he kind of looks like he might be one. Here's it's a lovely looking place.
Oh, it is lovely. I would have a
I'd go there for a little vegan treat.
What's it called? I can't see it.
Bonington Cafe.
Oh, at the Bonington Cafe.
Yes.
I was having a vegan
it's in
meal.
Vauxhall. She was with her brother.
Oh, of course it was.
And she made a shocking discovery.
Shocking.
Finding 20 people blessed in black robes and carrying ceremonial daggers. I don't know. Her brother comes back from the bathroom. He says, you got to check out the bathroom. He doesn't tell her why.
Oh, my God.
So she goes like up these stairs, and she said he had an odd look on his face.
Only a brother would
She's expecting some like bad graffiti about veganism or something in the bathroom. And she goes through this signposted door that actually goes into the building next door.
Oh.
And then she says it appears to be a kitchen, and on the table a classic British buffet with Scotch eggs, breadsticks, cheese is laid out. The room is full. It's like a party. 20 people. Floor-length black robes and ceremonial daggers. And this is my favorite line in the whole article. It's like Eyes Wide Shut meets Keeping Up Appearances. I don't know. The guy... So this is like an organization, this satanic... sex cult has been around for a while.
Wow.
It was established by Aleister Crowley back in,
I
think, even the 1800s.
Trust the Crowleys.
No. Aleister Crowley seemed like a nice chap. He called himself the Beast, 666, and was known to stage huge drug-fueled orgies, and was accused of horrific acts committed in magical rituals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm afraid to tell you this, but wait, okay,
You're afraid to tell us what?
No, we're gonna wrap up that story because I got two more.
Oh my gosh, 2 more.
I'm not even going to go
on. You're going on 7 o'clock.
I know, but that's all right. I'm not going to go into the one with the astronauts wearing diapers, which I think is a riot. But, it's like, ooh. on the space shuttle, you're on the space, not the like the space station, and we'll go into that next week because it's too crazy to miss. But here's a little deal about the American children. 40% of whom think hot dogs are vegetables.
Well, they're stupid.
Yeah. Well, this survey was done in the Southeast. I don't know.
Hot dogs are vegetables.
Yeah, like 46% thought French fries were from a type of animal. Now these are 4 to 7 year olds, but I got whoa. But given I don't know, I think they did this on purpose, but if you look at this hot dog,
why is the hot dog green?
It's green. I might think that was a vegan hot
dog.
What
the hell? That's not even
No. Anyway. No. But even like they thought hot dogs, hamburgers and bacon came from plants. Like 36 to 41% of the kids thought that. Even chicken nuggets they had.
Honey, they're 7-year-olds. They're dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
No offense to any 7-year-olds watching.
Okay, but so we will go on, however, to what I think of as the story of the week.
Story of the week, people.
This is the story of the week. As crazy as the sex cult in the vegan restaurant was, like this next one, I can't even wrap my head around the headline.
I just read the headline.
Catholic bishop who fell in love with writer of satanic erotica now reportedly working to artificially inseminate pigs.
There's
like you have to stop and think about that for a while to even make it come out, to make anything happen in your brain that makes sense.
Okay, I got nothing.
Okay.
Catholic bishop who fell in love with writer of satanic erotica.
Okay, a Spanish bishop known for performing exorcisms who resigned after falling in love with an author of satanic-themed erotica.
Doesn't he think he's possessed?
Has reportedly, we'll get to that, has reportedly found work obtaining and exporting high-quality pig semen. Okay. But in case you're wondering, as you might be, what this guy looks like.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense now.
Now it all comes together, right? Okay, yeah. Xavier Novel, 52, he sparked fears amongst other members of the clergy he had been possessed by the devil when news of his relationship, with this gal. Yeah. So he gave up his vow of celibacy and turned his back on the church to pursue a life with the 38-year-old author. Now, there are claims that the Pope Francis, had urged him to undergo an exorcism to free his troubled spirit, but he refused to do it.
He said, generally, hell to the no.
I imagine if you're possessed, you're not saying, what I need is an exorcism. That's probably not how you're thinking at the time. So, and he practiced exorcisms himself. He was actually an expert in Satanism, which is how he met this gal. So anyway, he leaves the church. He's in love with the Satanist erotica writer, and he gets this job with Semen Cardona, a firm that specializes in the artificial insemination of pigs in Spain and overseas. Okay. All right. Now, this is my favorite lines from this story. Okay. ABC reported that Novel's role will involve obtaining the valuable product directly. He will work with masturbating the pigs. And there's one more.
I'm never going to get that out of my head.
Yeah. I told you this one was crazier than the last one.
I'm never getting that 2 minutes of my life back.
No, I doubt it. I doubt it very, very much.
Now I'm getting potential
she's
spam.
Getting spam calls. We don't want him back, for God's sake. What the heck is going on? Yeah. All right. So anyway, the last, I think the last line of this article, though, is very touching. It says, God works in mysterious ways. So, just in case. It should be a little more. It should be like, just in case you were wondering,
the
God
hand
works in mysterious
of God
ways.
Works in mysterious ways.
Yes, indeed.
The hand of God.
I get it. Okay. But, I try to always end with a joke.
That was funny.
I don't like to laugh at other people's jokes.
Give me your... Okay, Mick, you got to tell me that was funny.
Okay, so anyway... You've probably heard this joke, going back to the kids and the hot dogs and stuff. So it's the Buddhist monk. He goes up to one of these hot dog carts on the street in probably New York, and he says, "Make me one with everything." Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, the story doesn't end there.
Oh, it doesn't.
No. Matter of fact, so he hands the vendor a 20, and the guy, puts the mustard and the ketchup and the...
No ketchup on any self-respecting
that's
hot
Chicago,
dog.
But, all the stuff on the hot dog.
Condiments.
Condiments, and he passes it back to him, and the monk says, where's my change? The vendor says, change comes from within. Now, you'd think that was the end of the story, but that's not the end of the story either. No. So the monk steps back, and he reaches in his robe, and he pulls out a gun.
Oh.
He's holding it.
He's a monk from the hood.
Yeah, and the vendor says, what's going on? Well, this bystander sees the whole thing, and so he calls 911, and he yells, I called the cops, they're coming. And the monk just stands there, and the vendor thinks he's going to run away, and he says, aren't you going to try to get away? Monk says, namaste. That's moved right to the top of my favorite jokes.
That one is good.
So sorry to
that one.
That
might take over the chicken joke.
I don't know. It's right up there. I gotta say. Looks like it's time to end. We've only been here. Well, that's 38 minutes. That's not
38 minutes.
Well, you missed you, Linda. I hope you see it. Hughesby, I know you'll watch later. Brian, who could care? But, all right, how do we get out of this thing again?
Don't be a cunt.
Stop straight. Yeah. Try not to be a cunt this week. We'll have some more for
Bye,
you next
friends.
week. See you later. All right.